Happy Friday. Hi, everyone. I know I'm running. Well, I'm not really running late technically, since technically I don't stream. I normally don't stream on Friday mornings. But yeah, it is after 8. I had to do some shopping, grocery shopping when I got off work. So the house was almost completely void of food. So I did a little bit of shopping, and now I'm here. So we are going to play. All right, and you see this, so you know that I'm going to be stuffing my face. I forgot I got to get all these others. I got to get Twitch open. I got to get Facebook Live open. Oh, it's not who I'm following. Someone else is playing. Actually, I got two people playing ESO on the recommended for me. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh well. Too late now. I'd already seen my stream, but then I had already clicked the button. All right. So there's that. Right. So I guess we can just pick up with Raven, huh? Yeah. Eventually, I want to play somebody else. I mean, just make things a little bit, a little variety. Granted, we were using Raven and Child for the New Life Festival. Apparently, there's going to be some big global reveal in ESO on the 22nd of this month. No clue what it is. So, should be interesting to find out. So, do we want to pick up with Raven, you think? Hmm. Kind of hard to decide sometimes. Yeah, let's go with Raven. And I forgot my cup, so I'm going to be drinking out of a 2-liter bottle like a savage. So, sorry about that. But normally, I don't get too terribly thirsty. So maybe that'll hold true. I just want to see what's in the crown store. Where was that? Oh, that's furniture. I wonder if that what's his face is still there. It's not looking like it. That big giant. Was it Mullig Ball? Yeah. Or was that? Yeah. trying to think of the one that I had, the great big one I have in front of my house. I think that's Mehrunes Dagon. Actually, I had two. One of them's a dragon, though. But I think the other one's Mehrunes Dagon. I don't remember. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. We were doing this, weren't we? We were doing this for the Mages Guild. No, Fighters Guild. Wait, no, we're in the Mages Guild now. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to Shay Gorath's shrine. Doesn't that sound like fun? Ooh, here's some bookcases.
I like reading too, you know, if you ever need an excuse to get me something.
I think we already did that one. Say, what's going on over here? Oh, that's just a candle. What went up? Oh, blacksmithing. Nice. Wow. That one's pretty wordy. Okay. Oh, there's more books. More bookcases, I mean. I'm sure we've already looked at them. But it would have been quite a... No, because I got something off of that one, and I don't know if they can reward you more than once. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go to Cheesemonger's Hollow. This should be fun.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Right, I forgot that that he was that servant was there. Don't worry, we'll go talk to him. I just want to make sure there aren't any goodies. Well, I just don't want to leave any goodies behind. Getting a lot of those someone or other's tears. Is that it? Excuse me. I guess that's everything out of here. Right. Well, up to that area. Let's snoop right here now. Dual wield. I don't dual wield. Well, I mean, I don't use a skill, any dual wield skills.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
Heavy sack. I don't know why I clicked on that. It wasn't glowing or anything.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I'm here for Archmage Shalador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve. This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Just wants me to close it. I'm ready.
Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Is that the last of them? Ah, they back.
Interesting. Well, I suppose.
It says close the portal. It closed on its own. I didn't even touch the stupid thing.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
No thanks. I've only come for the books.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskell.
Just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such a joke.
Right.
Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things.
He'd make a great straight man, wouldn't he?
Happy adventuring.
I get to talk to Haskell again. All right.
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber.
What is this place?
Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Shea Gorath was fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence.
And who are you?
I am Lord Shea Gorath's chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away.
The Shivering Isles.
Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Shea Gorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Thanks. Yeah, we don't want to spoil any of his fun, do we? Looks friendly, doesn't it? Look at that. Beautiful flora and waterfall on the right, and on the left, destruction.
I really don't like your odds.
I don't know if there's a path. Well, I know there's a path. I mean, if there's one we're supposed to follow specifically. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if it's up here or down below where we're supposed to go. Excuse me. Oh, there's some real tiny melons. Okay. Not looking like there's anything back here. Yeah. Besides, Shevgoroth's not exactly the kind that would just leave, good treasure lying around. Let's see.
That turned to some competition.
Yeah, fortunately and yet unfortunately, it's going to tell me every time I gain a champion point. Well, let's go see what's over here. Interesting. An upside down portal. That somehow is letting water in from who knows where. Lorcan's Tears. Whatever the heck that is. The name's familiar. Well, we're getting stuff.
They're coming for us.
someone to play with you.
Well, that was Shay Gorath. I know that voice anywhere. I called somebody pup. Not sure how I missed those, but what is that? Oh, just a pile of broken stuff. Guts Ripper. Oh, it's a frickin' what thing? Clan Fear.
Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
Well, I'm not real fond of him. Oop, didn't time that one right. Ah. Alright, hang on. Didn't mean to do that, but...
Unburden your pack at a reasonable rate of trade. Yes, yes?
Yes! Trade with Kashid! Alright, what do we got? Can get rid of... Can I sell those? Good. I mean, I'm not getting anything for them, but I'm getting rid of them. Oh, there she is.
Something you need to discuss?
It was hands, wasn't it? Oof. I'll stick with that. Granted, I've only made a little bit of room, but that's enough for now. Alright. Oh, we have to take the tomes. Yeah. Now these books...
Well. What do we have here?
I say that book was probably written by him. Let's see if we can get a close look at the Mad God. There he is. In all his splendor. Alright, let's talk to him.
Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up. Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
I'm here to recover 4 tomes for Shalador.
Shalador? Ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. his island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge!
Right. I'll just take them with me then.
Now, where's the sport in that? I tell you what, I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait, I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
See what I told you about him? That whole part. I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. See, killing you is immaterial to him. It's just him having fun. That's all that matters. Whether you live or die means nothing to him. He's not going. I mean, if you die, as long as it's spectacular, he'll enjoy it. He'll be a little bit depressed that he lost his plaything, but it's not like he can't go get another one. What kind of contest?
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass.
I suppose. It's a deal.
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! Wait, we should inform Shalidor about our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this?
Sir Gorath, you remember. Ah, Shalidor. You can ride, visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure. And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, Tooth. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Stay in touch.
And off he goes in a burst of butterflies, which just fits him to a T.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
At least we have one tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Palast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, I love Sheogorath. He's a pain in the ass, but he's so funny. He's so much fun. Even though he's constantly trying to kill you. Oh, blast!
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have the books?
Only one. Sheogorath is going to make us pass tests to earn the others.
Tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Sharador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Sheogorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away. I hope Shalador returns to help.
Sheogorath cursed the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside. Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
I will.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows? Any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes, fascinating.
The last, about Shagorath.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, the will and attention of a child, and power of France. Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on two legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Yes, it could. Oh, so yeah, that's it for that one until we get summoned. Do we have any quests actually in? In and around Davin's Watch. Couple into Sean. Ratwood. Malbator. Reaper's March. Just that so far. More and hold, huh? Well, oh come on! I was gonna say you're gonna tell me there's no way shrine. Let's see, there's an enchanter's table. Guild stuff. What's in there? Working blacksmithing clothing station. Awesome. It's just. I was just thinking, I've got probably a bunch of stuff I need to break down. So I was thinking about getting myself to a town. And here we go. That's the second time we've come out and someone's thrown that rune up there. On that, she's wearing a red version of Cadwell's pot. Yes, I remembered his name. What was that? Oh, must be that little dragon thing. Oh, that's a little tiny, either a cliff strider or a cliff racer. I can't remember. I'm not sure what the difference is. Alright, so we're gonna go in here first. We're gonna.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Well, what's stopping you? I'm not. Whoops. Not creation, deconstruct. Let's see, research. anything left. So I want to make as much room as I can. Okay, so I came in that way. So it's clothing and woodworking. I need... There's the anvil. Okay, so I've done the main three. Enchanting table and jewelry station. Okay, so
I must finish this.
well, go for it. So let me stop you.
Honest merchant, trust this one.
Of course. Trust this one. Must be Khajiit. Jewelry. Oh, yeah, but still, let's see. I don't even know what necklace I have on. Oh, it's a Shulk's. So I thought I lost one of the I'm down to 4 out of 5 Shulk exoskeleton pieces I'm wearing. I took one off. I did lose 95 weapon and spell damage and minor heroism. But I gained 367 health. So I'll keep a hold. Oh, it is locked. Okay. So now over to here. Okay, I don't know if there's anything to sell, but let's... Right. There she is.
Looking for a deal? You came to the right crow. Big trades, small trades, good bargains, bad but wait, forget that last one. All good here.
Let's see if I have anything left. Needs to be sold. Should get rid of some of this. Or just put it in the bank. I think that's what I'll do. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one and that one because the number's just terrible. It's a 62. There's a 41, a 37, a 28, a 20. There. That's not what I meant to do, but it will work because this way I can get into here. Oh, I can't believe it. There's a full wait, or yeah, a wait time. I thought it would just let you drink one after another. That's not what I meant to do.
What an honor it is to have me as your personal merchant.
Alright, let's try this again. I don't remember getting those, but I remember those. Don't remember that. No, I think that's going to do it. Collections, allies, companions, Mary. Double check. Nope. I just want to make sure you have everything you're supposed to. She's wearing a blue piece. That's crazy. Those two rings increases penetration by 900. So that's good. So, all right. Right, I was going to take the Undaunted Challenge. Now, it should be just outside, right? Well. Yeah, right outside the city. Oh. Okay. I wonder who she is.
My family runs a stable in Windhelm. It's much nicer than this place.
Bully for you.
Welcome, friend. You won't find a better stable in all of Morrowind.
And speed. Not bad armor. Kind of cool.
Hold! Speak to me before entering Mournhold, citizen.
I was leaving Mournhold. Guard. Right. Talk to Maj al Raugath.
You made us proud today.
Thank you. I've signed the tome. What is the purpose of the pledge?
Our ranks have swelled in recent months, and our coffers are overflowing with jewels and gold. We want to see the spoils go to the best among us.
The pledge is how you determine that?
It's a verbal handshake. You know what? Go talk to Glirian the Redbeard. He'll tell you everything. You know.
I'll speak to him then.
Glirian's a good sort. Just not too friendly. Doesn't show any emotions, really. Is bloodthirst an emotion? Never mind.
What's your story, Maj?
Oh, the usual. Mother robbed tombs for decades in the dunes of Alakir. She raised me on her hip and forced me to join the Undaunted with her. It's the sort of thing everyone has to deal with.
Oh, I'm sure every daughter. Your mother's in the Undaunted as well?
Oh yes, she's a proud member. Goes by the name Hel Ralala. Just don't, talk to her. She's a mean old bird.
Her name is very different than yours.
A funny story. When she was young, some thick skull heard her name and had to using it. Her real name is Hel Alragath, just like me. But Ralala stuck, and she's been using it for 30 years.
Good talking to you, Maj. Alright, so where is he? There he is.
Is there something I can do for you, Undaunted?
Maj al Ragath asked me to speak to you about pledges.
Maj, Urgalag and I have been selected to curate a challenge for our fellows. We will be sending Undaunted into the depths of Tamriel in search of treasure and glory.
Is that different than normal Undaunted explorations?
The difference is the reward. Every day, we three decide on specific dungeons the crew will explore. Steadfast like yourself can take a pledge to see the job done.
Why will there be 3 of you?
Madge's demeanor best suits the new blood. I understand the fragility of life. I will not sugarcoat the tasks I give our more seasoned cohorts. And a Garlog will simply choose based on her desire to break you. The result is the same.
So what are the rewards of taking a pledge?
You earn keys, which you can turn into us to gain gear we keep on hand. Harder challenges result in more keys and more opportunities to fill your pockets.
I think I understand.
Very good. Then make your introduction to Agalak Chiefbane if you value your ability to chew. She would not take being snubbed lightly.
I'll be sure to speak with her.
Make your introduction to Agalak brief. Sparking her ire or her interest could be detrimental to your health.
Why is the crew doing this?
The Undaunted have grown in number of late. Stalwarts like you have done too much, hauling precious treasures from the dark places in the world.
You have too much treasure?
The crew did not form so that we could own manors or barter for a seat on the Imperial Council. We formed to explore, to have fun. Why not share in our bounty, in our good fortune?
Why are they called pledges?
It was my idea. Many of our cohorts are drunken thrill seekers. That's not how I see life. Thus, the pledge. A pledge to explore the deep places in the world.
Do I have to say an actual pledge to undertake the challenge?
I'd prefer it. I pledge to explore, state the name of the dungeon here, and return. Simple, I think. Noble.
What did you mean about the fragility of life?
Yes. My background is somewhat different than other members of the crew. In years past, I was a Vinedusk Ranger. I served in the conflict that split Valenwood asunder.
That's what shaped your outlook?
Yes. I did things. Things I will not speak of. Today, every gasp of breath is precious to me. The sight of your pulse on your neck cheers me.
All right. Why are you a member of the Undaunted?
As I said, life itself thrills me. To enter a crypt, end the undead, to face down a construct twice my height and tell the tale? Truly, that is to be alive, to be undaunted.
Okay. Well, where are they at? Ah. Urgarlug, Chiefbane.
You a talker or a gawker? Might earn a busted lip either way.
Glarian said I should introduce myself.
Guess I'll leave your face as it is then. Can't make any promises about that in the future. That's not always a threat.
It's not?
Faces are good for more than punching on rare occasion. I suppose I'll be getting used to seeing yours around. Or not. Could get it mauled off on your first pledge.
Hopefully not. So what exactly do you do here?
Break hearts, break faces, break anything I feel like, really. And when the mood strikes, I assign pledges. Undaunted who want to be among the first to see a newly discovered dungeon go through me.
Newly discovered dungeons?
Even we haven't seen everything Nirn has to offer. Some Undaunted sponsor expeditions to find new challenges to overcome. That earns them the privilege of taking the first crack. You stake a claim on some new dungeons? I'll offer you pledges for it.
I'll be sure to speak to you once I've laid claim to a new dungeon.
Good. Tell Maj I said to give you a key. Maybe that'll help you keep that face long enough for me to get to know it.
I'll do that.
Go on. Finish your business with Maj. Then you can try to impress me.
How'd you get your name?
Let's say I don't bow to tradition, especially concerning romance. Someone catches my eye, I'll win their heart. Bloodied my blade on dozens of jealous lovers. Not to mention preachy types who can't mind their own business.
Are there a lot of those?
In the old clans? Yeah. When Orsimer disapprove of your behavior, blades do the talking. I'm very opinionated.
I'll keep that in mind. I wasn't expecting that attractive of a orc. I mean, there are several of them out there, but for some reason, for the Undaunted, I was expecting someone to look a little bit more seasoned, a little more
If you're going to commit a crime,
battle worn.
at least go after something valuable.
I talked to Maj.
Hey there, scrub. You'd best stay back. We are speaking of blood and glory, for we are undaunted.
I talked to Glirian and Urgalug. Urgalug said I should ask you for a key.
Did she now? She must like you. In that case, you're going to need all the help you can get. Take your key and come back when you're ready to take the pledge. I can't wait to see what you're made of. Ah, just who I wanted to see. We must speak. Will you take the pledge of the Undaunted?
What's the pledge today?
Wayrest sewers. As if the place didn't reek to high Hrothgar under normal circumstances, now it's teeming with foul undeath. Flush out the soggy remnants of the Pellingare's failed rebellion, and let us all breathe a little easier.
And if I can handle more?
While you're returning the Pellingares to their rightful graves, don't forget to set their lackeys along with them. Smite them by the handful and don't lose count. I want to know how many you pulled up before the deed's done.
I pledge to explore Wayrest sewers and return undaunted.
I'd say breathe through your mouth, but that sewer air might be so thick you could taste it. Take your time coming back.
Let's see how many. Okay, I have 4 keys. And looks like all you can get are coffers. Sewer's coffer that could be part of the Slime Craw set. There's Swarma Mother set. What was that? Kraiga set. Chokethorn set. Sentinel of whatever. And Shadowrend set. Well, let's see if there's any decent ones. Magicka Recovery, Healing Done, Magicka Recovery, Offensive Penetration. Oh, so these must be jewelry or something. If there are only 2 items that you can get. Huh. They're all just 2. Right? Huh. Alrighty, bro. Repair everything. Wayrest Sewers 2. Wow. I heard some kind of portal open up. Let's see. Let's see. Is it social? No. I'm trying to remember. Activity Finder. Duh. Dungeon Finder. Specific. The specific ones is usually not a real good idea just because it takes forever. And that's why I'm going to do it. Wayrest Sewers 2. I'll select I'll join the queue. And then we're just going to go select another mission, quest thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is still part of Cold Harbor. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Well, where the hell are we even? And I'm probably, yeah. Am I anywhere near a way shrine? No. Looks like this is where we're supposed to be, is right there, so I'll do it this way. And that queue is just like anything else. I mean, you could get pulled into the dungeon right away. You could be in queue the entire time you're playing.
Load off at the inn.
Well, you're gonna have to wait because we're not going to the inn. We're going this way. What was their name? Skips the Pebble. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Nice hole.
Not really. Okay. Ah. So we're just going into town. Alright. That makes it nice. Ruby Ash.
Can never have enough of that.
Doop, 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 doop. Well, there's a lore book about the Dream Stride. Yes, I've got a stiff neck again. It's, for some reason, sitting in my chair gives me a stiff neck. I don't know why. I just started doing this like a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one.
Some people
my
don't like the
mistress
bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
The guild requests your help.
They do, huh? Alright, let's see.
Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
What is it?
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see you as soon as possible. She said the journal has revealed something about the Vivicis, whatever that is. She awaits you at the guild hall.
Where can I find her?
You can find her in the hall in Mournhold, comrade. May the Eight protect you.
What did she say was happening?
No idea. Word around the hall is that she's been working day and night on some mysterious project. I've even seen some Mages Guild scribes wandering around the place. Strange.
Oh. How about that? We got into queue. Wait, what does that say? I didn't get a chance to read that. What is it doing? I wonder if this is the boss. That was weird.
Found that beast. Let's get moving. Someone opened the door ahead.
Who's this?
Have you by chance glimpsed an older gentleman wandering these tunnels?
I'm just gonna go through because I have no idea. Because I'm obviously not in the beginning of this. Jeez. I never got a chance to put a food boost on me anywhere or at any time. Or who is? Or who is?
They are not to proceed further.
Whoa, what the hell?
Do you hear me?
That was weird. I ended up on the ground. I mean, for all things considered, we're doing pretty good. I know what had happened is this was already going, and somebody left and couldn't get back in the game or didn't want to. So I basically picked up where that person left off, which was not near the beginning. So you can tell these are people that have done this a time or two, because they're just running from place to place, burning everything down. Because you see, what is that? Oh.
I told my children I...
So that's one good thing, since you're part of a group. If they kill creatures for you, you can still go, you can still loot it. I love that part. That, you don't have to at least do a little bit of damage. Oh, what was that? Oh, a bone colossus. I know I'm not talking much, but yeah, this is kind of a pretty fast-paced dungeon. Like I said, I was not expecting to be coming into an already started dungeon.
Maybe I'll get through this time. Aline, Lorraine, it's your father. I love you, and I want to talk to you.
Inventory, slottables.
Here to help you.
Max health. I don't know if that worked or not.
Forgive me.
Stop toying with my brother and try a real challenge.
Whoa, that was weird. Oh, what are those? Fiendish nightmares. So they're basically giant black bats.
Give up so easily.
Dunk. Dunk.
Don't make me do this myself. I would give anything to have died in their place. Ellinger! He's dead, you bastard! Yayef is dead!
Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you. Do what you want.
Oh, he looked like he did some kind of shape change. I wonder what it was, because I couldn't tell. I guess it could have been like a werewolf or something, but I really couldn't tell. Ooh. Built to some... What? What is that anyways? Who are we talking to? Are they outside? Because otherwise it looks... Let's see. No, that's felt... It's got to be outside. Has to be. Can I get out there? Probably not. Well, usually it's not that simple. So now it looks like this Gedrick Sayre that we're supposed to talk to is here in town.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I guess I have to talk to him.
Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky.
Twitch
Will no
crash?
one listen? Will no one help?
The stars have vanished? What are you talking about?
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn.
How can I help?
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
I think this is leading to another area, but very well, I'll aid you as best I can. Started the Stargazers. Okay. I'm confused.
I have a standing order.
What do you usually
I'm going
do
to
with
lose
them?
my shirt here. If they don't pick up their order, I don't get paid.
Better find a way to deliver the order yourself.
A road that's crawling with sand wild creatures? To a school where they live unworthy? No, thank you. Just wait here. Someone's bound to show up eventually.
Alright, let's see. What the hell? Journal, quests. What was that one I was doing? Wait. Enter. Well, I get to return to her, but where was the one? That's Craglorn. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm not gonna start a new area. So I'm going to abandon. Let's see, where I don't even know where I am. Doesn't matter if I'm wants to spend the money. Yeah, I think the those wagons, since they're used for transport, um, they act almost like the boats on the docks. So I think that's why that one was lit up like that. Like telling me I should, I need to. Excuse me. That I need to take a ride on that cart. Well, there's the portal to Stirk. um, she's above. That's why when I was in that dungeon, why I was in that one area and I was kind of running around trying to figure out what the heck was going on with the arrow. Because usually, if they're below you, it'll say below. If they're above you, it'll say above. If it doesn't say anything other than the person's name, then you're on the same level. But it didn't do that in that dungeon, so that's why it really confused me. Oh well, let's talk to Sees All Colors. Come on.
Good to see you again, comrade. You recall our encounter with Dosha, yes? When we found her encoded journal?
It's been translated?
Yes. We called in several favors to do it, but we've cracked her code. In service to her Dark Master, Dosha was after something hidden in a dwarven ruin, a place known as Mazenelt.
What was she looking for?
We're not sure, but it seems to have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus her notes mentioned. Mazenelt is far from here, but I've prepared a portal that will carry us across Tamriel. What do you say, comrade? Venture with me into the unknown?
Let's do it.
I will open the portal. Takes just a moment.
Yeah, I know it does. I don't really want to go right now, but because I wanted to turn in that Undaunted quest, but another solo dungeon. Yay. Gotta make sure I have what's her face out. And I do not.
What's on the docket today?
Well, actually, I need to look at my inventory because I know I got a bunch of goodies. Let's see if any of it was something I could use. Oh, look at that! That's about needs to be recharged. All right, let's see. What is that? Oh, but why has it got that on there? Not collected, but still, it's got those two arrows. That's weird. Part of the tooth row set. Maximum stamina, critical chance, weapon and spell damage. Oh, that's why it's got those double arrows, because certain things you can trade within your group mates. And those little arrows tell you there's still time. If you want to, you can trade it to somebody. Who's in your group? You know what? I'm actually going to keep that because that's a pretty damn good, nice bow. Oh, there's a great sword. All right. So let's go to head. Did we get anything? Oh, we got a two-throw helmet. What does that give? Oh, that's a stamina piece. Definitely don't want that. Yeah, and the set is stamina as well. What did we get? Sash of the Combat Physician. Well, that's a magic set. Or magic piece. Well, that'll give me a little bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's something. Weird how I was still wearing a pair of level 40 gloves. And not even part of a set. Wow. Another piece. Greaves of the Sergeant. Maximum health, health recovery, weapon and spell damage, increases the damage of your fully charged heavy attacks. Let's see. Might as well. Well. Shoes of the Combat Physician. Combat Physician set is Magicka critical chance. So, yeah. Don't want that. What are we wearing? Oh, Warrior Poet. 90. So, if I took that piece off, let's see. Oh no, I would lose way too much. How about necklace? No. How about rings? Did we get anything good? No? Alright, let's see. I think I already have that, yep. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, now I'll talk to her.
Dosha was no star. She did nothing either. The river has brought us here for a reason.
What are we looking for?
A treasure of some kind. A potent weapon or an epic spell. Dosha respected only one thing. Power. Whatever it is, we must get it away from here.
Why the urgency?
Dosha knew of this place, and so others do as well. If we don't retrieve whatever it is, others will come. And it must have something to do with that Mortum Viticus. If Molag Bal plans to unleash that weapon again, we must stop it.
What do you think it is?
The last days of the Dwemer were endless wars. War mages raced to perfect ever more esoteric spells, more powerful weapons. Perhaps the origins of the Vivicus stem from that long-gone era.
If they're long gone, why the urgency?
Dosha knew of this place, and so others do as well. If we don't retrieve whatever it is, others will come. And it must have something to do with that Mortum Viticus. If Molag Bal plans to unleash that weapon again, we must stop it.
What is this place?
A holdfast of the Dwemer, the dwarves. We're somewhere in Hammerfell, I think, near the South Dragontail Mountains. Or so Dosha's notes say.
Do you know where the dwarves went, Sees All Colors?
If I did, I'd be the wisest woman in Tamriel, comrade. No, no one knows what made the dwarves disappear. Or at least, no one is safe.
Why Hammerfell?
Why does the river take us anywhere? The Dwemer built complexes all throughout northern Tamriel. My guess is that we're at this river for treasure or something. If just any dwarven ruin would do. There are closer places than Mizenot.
Could you remind me about Doshia?
Dosha kidnapped our comrade, Merrick. She intended to harvest his soul for Molag Bal, in service to a plan involving this Mortum Vivicus. And then, of course, you came to his rescue, slew her, and stole her journal, which is what led us here.
Did you learn anything else from Dosha's journal?
Many things. The journal spoke of this place, but it also spoke of terrible things. Things I wish I could unlearn. Prolonged contact with Molag Bal twisted her mind.
Alright. Going to explore. I don't like dwarven ruins.
Nern!
The undead are close behind us. We must hide the remains of the weapon. Now! We will see this done, or Molag Bal's hunters will chew on our bones.
Kurano is right. With any luck, the constructs will hold back the dead. Let's move.
I still think this plan is madness.
Those were ancient ones. Aliens in a Dwemer ruin. What went on here?
Something. Oh, a lot. A lot of empty urns. Oop.
Blades ready, comrade. These constructs know no mercy.
It killed them to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Took him a bit to bring him down, didn't it? Alright, oh, we're headed out? Oh. Oh, not headed out, we're just going through a door. Well, let's see if there's anything worthwhile in these two little halls. Guess I made him mad. I'm actually kind of surprised it let us search the bookcase. So far, I haven't been able to loot a single container. I already checked this. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to do.
Problem, Sarah?
Yeah, you got in my way. I went to click on them to loot, and you stepped in front of me. Oh, hi!
Don't
you, but now I'm going to.
I didn't see him until it was just too late.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant hommages.
Maybe you should have. And a chest that you can't open. You can't even interact with, I should say. All these jugs and pots and coffers are empty. So far, every single one of them, I've only been able to get loot from corpses.
Damn it. Corino is dead. The weapon will be lost forever.
No, there's still hope. Osterrand will have to do it.
Oblivion, take you. I can't.
We can still succeed. But you'll have to enact the sacrifice, my friend.
Without a soul in the crystal, there will be no way to repair the weapon. It must be done, Osterrand.
A sacrifice? What did they come here to do?
Right? Alright. Oh, I didn't really read it. I just kind of slowly went through it. That way, if y'all want to read it, you can.
The skill it took to craft these constructs. Amazing.
Alright, don't cry for mummy. Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
I gained a fitness point. Woo! I was supposed to go through that door. That marker wasn't there. Right. Says heavy door, and yet she still goes. Just barely pushes on it. Let that be
Just
here.
think what this place must have looked like in the time of the Dwemer.
Another heavy door.
We barely survived the last wave. Balasha's injured. We'll never hold against the dead and the constructs.
Osterrand is right. You need time. I'll lead the dead away, down another branch in the tunnels.
Lanath, don't. You'll never survive the swarm.
If my death buys you the time it needs. For Deladil and Meridia!
Giving yourself willingly to the river's current. Noble.
Get back, you betcha!
Well, I was just gonna say, I wonder if there's anything down here. Oh, there's a spider. Dwarven spider, that is. Still no on the looting. Wow. Still nothing from the containers. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, yep.
More wonders. And a split in the path. Which way shall we go, comrade?
Well, let me check the map. It doesn't matter. They both lead to the same place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this. But I'm going to go this way. More empty containers. I was just getting ready to say, it's been too long since I've seen an enemy down this corridor. What the hell?
This family, you have to know how to scrap. You lead.
Can I hit that one way back there? Probably not. Nope, not yet.
Amazing these halls remain intact.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Another chest I can't open. Alright, let's see. Look at the map. Oh, yeah. Which way? I don't remember which way we even went, but I think that's... I'm just gonna run up here real quick. See if there's any bad guys. There is not. So it must have been just that one that I killed beforehand. And that was that end, so now we're going this way.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Through another door.
A moment. This may be crucial.
My love, Osterond, if you're going to do it, you have to do it now. I'm dying.
I can't. Don't die on me, Balasha. I can't do this.
You must, my love. Or Molag Bal has won.
It's what she wants, Osterland. This is why we came here. Do it!
Goodbye, my love. My Balasha.
Valasha's journal remains. Perhaps it will shed more light on what's going on here.
Oh, Dr. sees all colors.
Another journal? Amazing it's still preserved. May I see it?
Here you go.
The water begins to clear. 2 cities, 1 warship's Meridia. The other, Molag Bal. Abagarlis, the city of the dead, creates a relic to strike at the Meridians. Deladil, City of Light, creates their own weapon, forged around a heart of crystal.
The Aelids here are from the Meridian City, right?
Just so. These ancient ones steal into the heart of the enemy with this crystal weapon. They stop the ritual, and their king ends the dark rule of Abagarlis. But they are hunted, so they try to find a haven, a place to hide the crystal.
And they come here to Mazeld?
You have the right of it. They sought to hide their prize, but the priestess of Meridia first gave her life. She relit the crystal heart so that the weapon could one day be forged anew.
So the crystal is here?
Yes, comrade. The journals also speak of a tome. Instructions for creating the weapon. The crystal heart of the weapon and the means to construct it lie here somewhere in these ruins.
Then we better find them. Yes, we better. So... Oy. Oh.
I guess this is a fight now.
You noticed that, huh? Boy, they're mad. Huh? Wait, what now? Oh, there's one we can loot. That's probably the only thing we can loot. See, that's empty. It's empty. Nothing there. Those are empty. Alright, then. Wrong way. I saw you move. Is this the way? It's weird it didn't have a little arrow on it. But we're still going the right way, correct? Yep.
And still more active constructs.
Off with you, Swit!
Maybe I'll put that bow in the other weapon slot and use it for when I get things in, in, even though it's a ranged weapon, get things in melee range. 'Cause for some reason I don't like using a staff in melee range, even though you can. For just some reason it just really, really bugs me. No arrow. Again. Okay. Going in. Wait. There's probably nothing in any of these, isn't there? Jeez.
I can't hold them. You have to go.
I'm not leaving you.
We died when we agreed to this quest. We just kept walking a while. Hide the crystal. Hide the tome. Go!
Such bravery in the face of certain death.
And there's log. Ooh. There's a ward. Wards on several. Okay, so we have to collect red crystals and find a way through the door. Okay.
I hope you're watching.
Oh, got the crystals from those spiders. Wasn't expecting that. Wonder why out of all those spiders that I've killed up to this point in the game, why have I never gotten them before? Yep, I was gonna go kill this one. Oh, so there's no more to place. Oh. Wait, before I go in. I just want to quickly snoop. Guess that's it. It's weird how that light ray is just bending all over the place.
I hope you're watching.
is that around her head? Was that like a silence or something? Still nothing. Looks like we've about got it. Should we go this way, Cole? Looks like. Just wanna. I just want to make sure that we got all the eminies, but there's an emini. Look at that, a lore book. Always good to check. There's a couple. Okay, well. I was gonna say, that sounds like a sky shard.
The dead Centurion. A fitting resting place for my Valasha.
Bow increased to 5.
I didn't know you were interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that.
Let's see. Get some more books read. Plus, you never know which one is going to, which bookcase, once you open it up, is going to give you a book that's going to increase something. Am I going to be able to get close? Looks like it. Retrieve the crystal and the tome. Yeah, the crystal is probably inside. Inside that construct. So we'll have to fight it and destroy it.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
That one was a scroll. Okay, that's the way. That was the other way. Come around.
Well done. Now to leave this place. We've succeeded where that withered root dosha failed, comrade. Here, I will open a portal for us to return.
Yes, Guildmaster.
Take the crystal and the tome. Give them to Merrick, and he can begin learning what it will take to forge the weapon.
Where are you going, Guildmaster?
I have something I must attend to, comrade. The knowledge we have gained here has flooded my mind. I must mind the river's course. I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
See you soon, then.
Wait for her to leave. I must speak with you.
I'll see you down the river, comrade.
Please, speak with me.
It's Yofnir.
I have only a moment to talk.
Why do you keep appearing to me?
You're in danger. Danger I can't fully comprehend. Not even in death.
What kind of danger? Why can't we talk about this danger?
Someone close to you has plans. Plans for both of us. Plans to betray you. I am anchored. Contained. Pulled away. Beware, comrade.
I will. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, so yeah, this ended in a dead end. And let me look over here real quick, because there is a bookshelf. Last word on a page. All buy, sell, sell. See, that could have been like a safe or a container. Absolutely no containers to loot other than corpses.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Oh, and there's Merrick. Let's go ahead and talk to Merrick.
Welcome back from the depths, comrade. Guildmaster Sees All Colors told me you'd have something for me.
Yes, we found this tome and crystal in Mezelt.
Thank you. I'll begin my research straight away. You'll be the first we contact once I know the details. In the meantime, Sees All Colors sends her regrets she couldn't stay. She said she had an urgent matter to attend to.
All right. Actually, that'd be yeah. I figured that'd be stealing. I want to see. Right, that's where I need to go. The the Undaunted. I want to get this done so that way I can shut her down. I wasn't planning on playing this late. Ah, here we go.
I know you want to help the Nord cultural exchange.
Sometime, Riggert. Don't worry. Oh, Riggert the Brash.
I've got my eye on you.
Why? Because I stopped running? That's weird. Wait. The heck? Oh, that one's still... I'm such an idiot. I do that so many times. I'll be, wanting to do one quest, so I'll be looking at my quest marker and I'll be following my quest marker, and then I don't realize until after I've been doing it a while that the quest marker is for another quest. Okay, so I need to go outside. The Undaunted are over here.
Ooh, that smell might be the most daunting thing I've ever faced. I hope you have good news.
I do. The undead army has been destroyed.
You know a delve is successful when you stink afterward. Yours must have been especially good. You want your reward?
Very much so.
Your key, Undaunted. Enjoy your cut. Air out your tunic, wash your hair, and be sure to see me again tomorrow. You made us proud today. Now get out of here. You have drinking to do, and I need to get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, you get one Undaunted key for each dungeon that you clear. So you basically, I'm not sure how many you can earn a day. I don't know. But is that a trash can lid? It sure looks like, well, no, it's not, but it sure looks like one. That's quite the interesting staff. Huh. It's quite the interesting outfit. Oh. Anyways, ooh, maple.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Oh, for a second there, I thought that was Riggert. Anyways, this is going to be as good a place as any. So... oh, what do we got? Collections. all that. All those goodies. Let's see. Can be this chunk of shimmering rock can be shattered into a single transmutation crystal. That doesn't make sense. That's like saying you hit it and the whole thing like shatters and it goes and just turns itself into, one crystal. Seed crystals of potent transmutative energy useful for changing the quality of things. Right. Well, that is going to do it for today. So let's get her off of here. All right. Well, that took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. I had a feeling going into a dungeon might not be a good idea. I meant the solo dungeon, the one with Sees All Colors, not the other one, because the other one we were right at the tail end of it, so it didn't matter. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, folks. We'll probably pick up here and just keep going, I guess. Yeah, because we've got those other storylines. We got to go through that one portal. Whatever. Go talk to who's their faces having to do with Molag Bal and all that stuff. Because I want you all to be able to see him when it's, when it's actually face to face, because he looks pretty cool. But anyways, that's gonna do it, folks. So like I said, thanks again for joining me. Hope you had a good time. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, click the little notification bell on, for YouTube. If you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. All of that is free, and it helps my channel. It helps me out. It helps me grow. Helps my channel grow. And so, that's what we all want. So, thanks again, folks. All things considered, probably will be streaming again tomorrow. So, I don't know if I'm going to make this a schedule, but I'm going to try it out and see if I like it, see how well it works. So, at least for the time being, you can look for me live Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday mornings, providing, like I said, if I'm not, as long as I'm not too tired or I'm not feeling well, or if I have an errands to run or whatever. Today I was late because yesterday was payday and I was out of food, so I had to go buy some. And Tuesday morning, I think I have an appointment with a dental hygienist. I'll have to call my dentist and make sure, because I've got to confirm with my ride. So, but anyways, that's gonna do it, folks. Look for me tomorrow, and we'll go from there. We'll just keep going with Raven. So, thanks, guys. Take care, and see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.